Hi, Dr. Oliverson. Last week, when we took this bill up on second reading, I offered an amendment that would take care of the situation that Representative Goodwin just is speaking about doctors feeling concerned or confused about whether or not, and I'm talking about mental health professionals can be confused. And it was a very simple amendment that would clarify completely that it only related to this bill would only relate to doctors that are actually doing surgeries or prescribing medications. Would it not be simple enough to accept that very simple amendment that would try to get rid of some of this confusion?
I think it's very clear as it is, Representative. We draw a bright line between medicines and surgeries and mental health for children under the age of 18 experiencing gender dysphoria. That's crystal clear.
Well, I still think that there are medical professionals who will be concerned and will not want to deliver certain services just because it may not be as clear as you think it is. The same thing has happened in instances, and as I mentioned, reproductive health as well. Doctors are afraid to cross lines because they don't know where the lines are. So I would implore you to reconsider and consider taking that very simple amendment that does nothing to change what the bill is intended to do, but will at least clarify for medical professionals who may be afraid to put their licenses at stake. So I would really, really ask you to consider. Please.
No, I appreciate you bringing it, and respectfully, I think we're done with amendments, but I do strongly support mental health care, and I do think that for whatever medical professional we're talking about, as long as they're not prescribing or dispensing a prohibited medication or doing surgery on somebody, they'll be protected under this law.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like for the conversation between Dr. Oliverson and myself to be put in the record. I think it is already, but I just want to be clear about that.
Members of the motion, the objection, chair has done so.
Thank you, sir.